Today is Tuesday. It's currently almost 10 a.m. and it's still early, but I've managed to go, of course, in my morning walk. Yeah, basically today is 3rd of June, and yesterday actually was the last day of school and school exams actually for this year. Yeah, basically officially now starts the summer. I don't know how the fuck it came so quick. This year was so quick, man. Didn't record too much yesterday because I don't know why. I just took the morning off basically and went with a friend for coffee. And not only that, but basically later in the day, in the afternoon, I've gathered all the information and the values I've learned from books, videos, etc. about branding and aesthetics, and that I'm really passionate about. And that's why I've decorated all this thing here and have this lighting, etc. So to have my aesthetic, to start making my aesthetic. So yeah, I've just gathered all this info and I'm now making a guide, mostly for me, to just have somewhere to look at and basically know what steps I have to follow, to have a roadmap, and yeah, basically have all in one place, because I'm getting so confused and overwhelmed if I'm seeing tens of tabs opened and different Notion pages, etc. with different info, values, and whatever it is that I'm gonna go there, here and there to find what I need, and it's so time consuming. So I want to have everything in one place. That's what I'm working on at the moment. So yeah, today the plan is kinda same. I help my family in some things. Then later in the day I'm gonna have to edit one video and plan the next ones for me. But yeah, we'll get on track. I just had so much client work these past few days and I didn't really have time to do anything. One more thing though that I want to tell is that basically I want to start getting uncomfortable, start to travel nearby by myself, meet new people, go to other cities as well. Yeah, basically just get uncomfortable and gain experiences and create, of course, and document everything. That's because already 9 months from now I'm gonna be 18, and I know by then to have a solid foundation, like to not wait that age to make me an adult, In order to get there, I have to scale my content business, and I've already taken some big steps in it. I've invested, I've learned, I've put the hours. I'm not doing it as a hobby. I'm getting basically all in. Like even when I had school, I was going to school and all the other day I was just working on that. Of course, there are days that it was hard. I was questioning if everything worked out, and I still do sometimes. But yeah, that's the game. I mean, there are everyday tests that test you as a person, how much you want what you're doing. So basically, I have this vision for this summer. As you can see here, I have the vision, or not for this summer, but basically for 1 year from now, 2 years from now. Some dream place that I want to be traveling. I'm not doing this for getting money and travel. I don't want to be known as that. What I'm doing this for, that as a byproduct will have this, is to help other creators, business owners, entrepreneurs build their brand online using their story and their unique visual identity. That's my mission. That's what I want to do. And in the future, I want to create a community around it, with everyone will be as hungry as I am. And also it's a big test for me, because as an introvert it's not that easy to talk about being with people and working together and all this. So yeah, I want to test myself as well. I want to get uncomfortable as much as possible, because uncomfort is what makes you grow. That was great, actually. That tortilla, bro, or tortilla, whatever the fuck you wanna call it, was great. Alright, fuck it. Let's do some work now. So, currently the time is 7:30 p.m. I spent a few hours, like 2-3 hours actually, it took me to make this. As you can see, what it is a stand made out of paper, cardboard paper, that hard paper, and yeah, I made it fully myself, fully DIY, because I had the tripod in there previously and I had this thing on it, and I thought, why not just make something? and put different things like the lamp, for example, or even this fake plant that I have. Came out pretty good, I can say. Like the vision came really good to life, and as you can see, it's pretty durable, you could say. So yeah, I will now maybe add this plant or even this lamp here, which is very great. Like I really like how this thing comes. As you can see, it gives that depth in the image. If I close all lights, you can see it gives that depth, which is very great and cinematic and aesthetic. Yeah, make it obvious that I'm here. So, but yeah, now I have a call with a guy in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and after that I might have to focus on my content, plan my content a little bit, because I didn't do it actually, and yeah, that's it for the day.
Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle. She was my heart, I don't know the tribe or the fall, but by default, she don't think of me.
So, currently it's like 8 p.m. and I'm back from the gym. I took a shower, ate breakfast, and we're here now at the desk again. And basically, the last days I had some thoughts like, we're in a world where we're so packed with information, like everyone is sharing information. You consume so much information every day. We all consume. So most of the times, for myself, actually, it's near impossible to remember all those if I don't note them down. And not only note them down, but basically have them in a way structured that I can easily follow and take action on. And yeah, not just be another info that it just to be there, no, but it's actually be an actionable step-by-step roadmap that I have to follow. So I had the idea of building it, actually building that thing like a worksheet or guidebook, whatever you want to call it, of basically just throwing all the information there that I'm learning and that I've known, and based on how I wanna, and actually not only just have them there, but actually write down questions and ask AI also to give me precise and in-depth questions with a goal to actually make me understand and get clarity on my story, my brand, whatever I wanna do, and start pursuing and start going to and start getting closer to achieve the goal that I want to achieve. But I've also thought that this might be useful not only for me but for you, because it not only has the value in there, some things and some info that I've put there that I've know and that I've found, but also I've wrote some questions to answer either myself or you. While you answer these questions, you will get more clarity, which is basically the main thing of this guide. So you can then follow the steps and the roadmap that you will build with answering this question. And something also in adding a ChatGPT prompt at the end. I've made some drafts which will basically take all the answers of the questions, and based on the answers, ideally they have to be, and then it will take a roadmap and basically a simple system or what steps to follow next.
Show me how you can. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle.
Yo! Yeah, it's Thursday, 10 a.m. in the morning, and I've just came back from my morning walk, took breakfast, and I'm here now. We'll do some work. Every day now it's getting warmer and warmer. So today the plans are a bit different. I will do some work in the morning, and then at around 1 p.m. I will leave and we'll go to the sea. We'll go to the beach. We'll take the bus and go with a friend. So yeah, today will be that productive day in terms of work. And then start a bit for my driving lesson, which is next week. Finally, I was waiting for 2 months for it, and finally we have a date. Yeah, for my driving license, car driving license. Hello. So I have an update, an unfortunate updates. You remember previously that I've talked to you about that today I'm gonna go on a beach with some friends, but there was a misconception about the bus routes that we were gonna go there and come from there. The summer season of the bus routes and all this start from tomorrow. Just one day we can't go, so now I have to plan the day. Damn. So currently is 7:30 p.m. So basically I wasn't too energetic today, especially in the noon. So I just went on a walk myself. Actually went to a mall that we have near. So yeah, just spent 1.5 hours there with myself. Actually decided to edit a video and I've already made it. So let me show it to you real quick. It's a simple one, just documentation reel, and not only that, but I've actually made a plan for tomorrow. I basically set some goals, some things to do tomorrow. So yeah, let me show it to you guys. Alright, so currently it's 8:42 p.m. and yeah, basically what I'm doing now is I've took some good steps on making the workbook for myself have a solid foundation. Like I've managed to complete it all with the information, with questions, everything, and also asked AI to structure it for me to make it look more clean and easy to understand and to consume. So it still needs some work, like removing, adding, readjusting some things to make it as clear and easy to follow as possible. And then I'ma give it a go. I'ma start answering these questions myself. And at the end, I'ma also put a ChatGPT prompt, which will basically allow me to take all the answers from these questions. And after I paste the prompt and paste the answers to ChatGPT, will give me a step-by-step roadmap, detailed, will basically give me my personal brand identity, and also will give me some steps and basically create me a simple roadmap and simple systems to follow. And I believe that this would be very valuable. So I'm really excited. So now after that, I'm gonna read about 10 pages of the book again. Currently I'm reading the Expert Secrets book, which is by far one of the best books I've ever read in terms of business, funnels, storytelling, and basically gives you more in-depth and actionable stuff to work with. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Hello, how's it going? So, we haven't talked since yesterday or even the day before. Yeah, so basically yesterday, I took the morning off and we went to the sea with family. Finally, I went to the beach. Later in the day, I didn't film anything actually, but basically, yeah, I was working, I was making some videos, I was writing some scripts, everything. And today, it's a bit the same and even more packed. I had more videos to edit and I'm still editing, and that's the way every day goes basically. Currently it's 8:20. Right now basically just working on a video of a client, car driving exams, whatever you wanna call it, which is tomorrow. So yeah, finally I'm gonna go, and I was waiting for 2 months, and hopefully let's pray that everything will go alright. Yeah, other than that, pretty much the same. I've also now looking at the workbook that I'm making, which is already very, very valuable to me. Like if I had something like this 4 months ago, I would have been so far now, because everything starts from the mind, everything starts with knowing what you're doing and basically knowing who you are first, then knowing what you're doing, and then knowing how to do it. And that's what basically I'm trying to solve with this product. Yeah, I'm actually seeing it so valuable that I've actually have to give it to you guys for free. So yeah, now in a bit I'm gonna read also some pages of the book and then go take some dinner and sign off the day. See you tomorrow then. Alright, so guys, currently it's around 9 p.m. Today has actually passed 1 week since I started this vlog, so 1 week of documentation. I don't know if you found it valuable so far, guys, but yeah, let me know if I should continue doing it. I really like it actually, and I enjoy doing it. An archive, not only just to have it out there and just connecting with you or connecting with you, but also just because to have it there as an archive to go back and see whatever I want, and at the future when I become successful, God first, you can actually see that I was here once. So yeah, that's what I wanted, to start this vlog and start documenting in however way I can. Of course, it wasn't my best vlog ever. I haven't filmed that much. I could have filmed so much more, but it was a great start. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Thanks for watching, of course, and if you're one of the few that actually go to this point of the video, write down 12 to remember you that you're special and a real one. So see you in the next one.